This video is on the A4E early in War Thunder and features the Merkava Mark II-B. Hope you guys enjoy this epic intro. Okay, bounced that one. That's a strange one. There we go. Thank you very much. Type 89 is going to hit me with a missile. And again. Okay, good. Someone is rifling down here. On today, Chief. Ooh. We got flipped round. I'm not sure what hit me, but my gunner's out. And this guy's gunner is not out. Okay, we got away with it. Oh, hey, Mark. Oh, no. Now, whatever happens, this is going in the intro. There goes one. I'm trying, dude. Okay, that wasn't very good. There we go. I recovered. And are you gonna make it? No. Oh. Yep. It's a very sneaky spot you've got there, my dude. I'm sure my teammate's not going to appreciate that. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is the A4E early, and it is finally here as a squadron unlockable vehicle. And as predicted, as soon as it showed up on Gaijin's website, this thing is absolutely unbelievable at doing close air support in ground RB. Not only that, in the intro, all I did was unlock the bullpups and just go ham. So there is a lot more potential this aircraft has, and I'm actually very scared. Now for the German side, this G91R3 has been running absolutely rampant, and this thing has just added another vehicle into the US tech tree that not only counters this, but really tips the scale. And the most important thing to tankers and ground RB is that this thing doesn't spawn as a fighter, it spawns as an attacker. And those people who are lucky enough to have the FJ4 VMF means that they have access to 5 bullpups on this as a fighter, and if they get 5 kills, they can easily hop out of this and jump straight into the A4E. Now really, this is nothing new. The A4B already had 3 bullpups, but this one gets access to 5. That means you can early cap rush in some sort of light vehicle, probably the new Striker, which I don't have yet. Get yourself a kill, a cap, and just jump in aircraft for the rest of the game. And to me, as a CAS player, it's a very attractive thing to do. Now for anyone else interested in the rest of this vehicle's armament, it gets access to Mighty Mouse rockets, Zunis, and it also has AIM-9Bs. We have, of course, a plethora of bomb loads, and for those of you playing Air RB, yes, this thing gets an air spawn, access to flares, and some very nice guns too. Now this thing cost me 6,500 Golden Eagles just to buy it out, but if you want to earn it for free, it is a squadron vehicle, but it will take you around about 3 months, even with the best squadron points available. Now for this video, I was going to take an entire lineup. Unfortunately, midway through, these 2 vehicles got permanently crew locked, and for some reason I can't respawn them. And since I hadn't made a video on this guy, this is the Merkava Mark II-B, I thought I would take this out, do some damage, get some caps, and then hop up into the air and see how much damage we can do with the A4E. Now a lot of folks are asking me how I control my Nords and my bullpups, And at the end of the video, I'll do a tiny little tutorial right at the very back, and that way, if you're interested in that, you can skip to it and just have a look. Now, one of the goals I had for this video was to get 5 for 5 on every single bullpup, and that's exactly what we're going to try to attempt. Okay, without further ado, let's get into some games. Alright, immediately we're at a 10.0 game. Oh, we got some already SPAA backup right from the get-go. I don't think we'll see very many helicopters on the enemy side, although we are against Russia. Some scary early spawn boys that can come from there. The good news about being in a full up tier is it's going to be much easier to get in our aircraft. Great America. Okay, let's get our thermals on. We're going to need them for all these bushes up here. I'm not the biggest fan of the Merkava, but I don't have my XM803 spared. In fact, I don't even have parts for it, so I thought that would probably be a bad choice. But I did grind the parts for this thing, so... and quite a lot of the modules too. Something is already here. Okay, that's a very poor hit. He doesn't seem to care though. Right, there we go. Now, let's see if we can get this guy off the cat. Brad's camouflaging. There we go. We should get this now. Oh no. A little big fella. Yeah, you did the right thing. I'm just going to back up here so we definitely get the cap zone. That should at least get us our A4. Right. I can be a little bit more suicidal with our plays now. Oh, where did that come from? Mad lad up there. I want to smoke here actually. Nope, that's not going to matter now. Is that a big light panzer? I think it might be. Oh yeah, okay, I know what that is. The Swede boy. That's fine though. Ow. And one thing we can do is do this. Okay. We got some things on B. I need to be careful because the Love Bruv anti-air thing is on the Sweden side, and that's a scary thing. This man's right here. It actually looks like he might be dead already. Nope, he is now though. That's a 2-for already. Try and go 5 for 5. It might be very difficult to do, depending on what spawns in, like that. That there, I think, is the Sergeant Bjork, as people call it. I don't know why Sergeant Bjork, because I think Bjork's Icelandic. I'm going to try and get him from here, actually. I hear another jet coming in. Oh, yep, let's pull away from there. I need some more speed again. That's 3 for 3. We got a very angry SPA over there as well. Now I can try and longball this guy. It depends. Oh, we got a G-Lynx up. And a Harrier. See one guy right there. I'm getting shot at, unfortunately. Oh, that was very close. Oh, 4 for 4. That's my own fault for not dodging. Well, 4 kills is still a lot of kills. A lot of kills. On enemy fighter up. He looks like he's going pretty fast. I really love this Sabre. I hope I remember to disable my boosters on it though, because I am absolutely infamous for ripping the wings off of this thing. Now we're going to have to old school lob these because there's no targeting computer. I don't see anything there actually. One thing I don't want to be doing is going into a dogfight with 2,000 pounds strapped to my belly, but... Oh, yeah, that's a SRAM. Never mind, no dogfight for us. Right, what's left on the ground here? I'll see you. Here goes nothing. Bombs out. There we go. L-44. Enemy jet. Let's see if we can pull this guy. Yes, sir. Valtour, I think. He may just straighten out. Well, he can't turn fight with me at all. I'm going to imagine... Oh, yeah. This might be a G91. I need my speed back again. Let's just keep an eye on where we're going actually, because there's a lot of barrage balloons and things. Well, Tour's dead.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Wait, the striker got him? This guy's got a lot of speed behind him. Not anymore. That was a nice roll. Is he going to try and dodge me? No, he's going to do the right thing and just try and take out as many ground units as he possibly can by the looks of it. Got hits on him. Got only armor belts on this thing, which are actually very good for taking out ground units, but not so much aircraft. This dude's got a lot of speed on me. Okay, that's a crit on something. Slow him down quite a bit. There he goes. Oh, that was close. I will have to look in the replay for that, for sure. So this BR is going to be good for almost ARB style dogfights now. It's a friendly Harrier still up. Something down there. A4B's on him. Probably Bullpup's coming in. It's a TAM. We messed them up pretty bad there actually. And I think this IPM-1's going to pick up the kill. Probably going to happen right now. No, no, I think he actually hit the IPM-1. He's still on fire. No, there he goes. Okay, nothing else down here. Oh, we got something firing at us. Time to go low. That's 2 guns. Slow rate of fire. Probably Sergeant Bjork. Something is on C. I thought this game would be over and done with by now. We still got 2 spawns left. 3 actually. We still got 3 spawns left. And plenty of spawn points to do it likely. Where is this mad lad? Okay. There he goes. It was a Gepard. Right, what is on C now? We got the maneuverability to get down on this guy easy and pull off, hopefully. It's going to be a lot harder to crit, for sure. I got his barrel though. These 20 mils are serious. Well, at least they can fight our teammates back. I'll try again. See if we can get something a bit more important. There's an engine. No fire though. No fire. Our GSV guy's gone in there. Mr. Yirin. That should be an easy win now. Yeah, nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. I have to say though, I really enjoyed this game despite it being the BR that it's at. 9 kills, I'll take it. Okay, Alaska, be kind to me, please. Another full up tier. Which, like I keep saying, is not an issue. One thing I kind of forgot about is that enemy choppers have very good anti-air missiles. And I think they can first spawn them. So helicopters now, other than their first spawn ground killing capabilities, might actually be a viable option to take up early and just maybe sit back, then pick off all these crazy things with bullpups, and then you're still kind of useful to the ground too. Maybe not at 9-0, but definitely in higher BRs where other aircraft are going to be a bit more prevalent. That was a very fast rad. Might need to load Hesh here to finish this guy off though. Yeah, I'm going to. Hopefully he doesn't call a buddy in. Oh, Hesh I see is doing a great job at hull breaking things. Maybe the turret was probably not the greatest shot. Dude, that rad got here so fast though. I did farm some spawn points off of him. My thermals is broken. Somebody is right here too. Right, where's this guy? Oh. Yeah. A lot of newer players playing Termses, so they're quite easy to kill. Make silly mistakes like shooting your tracks. Something's definitely there. He might actually be dead already, or he's pulled back. I don't want to fire my machine guns. A lot of people ask me why I don't use my machine guns a lot. They give away your position pretty badly. Not something I'm willing to do. Oh, there's a bad boy. I think my shot hit the dirt pile there. Now we get killed by that 1A5. Okay, we are playing anyway. Not a big deal. Yikes. Oh, that gunner's head, damn. Ouch. Right, looks like we got a helo up. You start off pretty slow in this thing. Let's see if we can see something at range. Alaska is really difficult to spot things in, for me. Round about the outskirts, the LOD is pretty flaky. And in the towns, not very helpful at all either. Quite messy. There's one gone.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. HSTVL. I actually thought I'd be stealing your kill there, to be honest with you, but if you're saying thank you, you're welcome. Now, I can't tell if some of these tanks are dead, so we're kind of looking for moving targets at the minute. Which I can't really see here. Right, I see two down this side. I would rather try and get a run in and grab both at the same time rather than possibly miss. Yeah, quite a few things here now. 4 or 5 actually. Let's get some altitude. Give me a nice angle. That's a Saddam, I think. I want him gone. Oh, lost control of my missile for a second. That was my own doing. Bushwookie. There's 3. Let's get nice and low. Saddams are quite obvious looking from the air. And actually one of the more fearsome SPAs, to me anyway. One, their tracers are a lot harder to spot, and they've got a much higher volume of fire because 4 guns instead of 2. And they're very high velocity. What is this? It's not going to matter whatever it is. There's 4. Let's get fast again. I think we're due a jet at some point, an enemy one. Let's keep an eye out for that too. We don't have the cap yet, but we're definitely bleeding out the enemy's spawn points. I don't want to get too slow, otherwise we're really easy to hit with radar SPA. Okay, I'm off. There are quite a few enemies left. They're probably gathered around in the city where it's a little bit safer. Yeah, there's a Leo 1A5 down there. For sure. Okay, I think I've spotted 2 down here. There we go. Okay, I think we can go back and land. And we can come back in. Five for 5 is always very good. I thought it would take me much longer to do, but as always, I'm always wrong. Always wrong. Let's try our gear at this speed. We'll use our US air brakes. My cannons as well are... I jammed them already. My cannons, I was about to say, are stock too, so they'll probably overheat very quickly. I don't think there's any drag chute on this thing. No, it's a naval plane. Obviously. Guns are completely jammed. Alright, like I said, my US air brake's completely jammed. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Cannot see anything. An enemy jet. Oh, not anymore. It looks like no one's making an attempt to get to the cap point. We're in for 5 for 5 anyway. Oh, this guy's on fire and hitting me. So, like I said, the A4E is definitely going to be a meta vehicle. No doubt it's going to cause some controversy, especially since newer players can just buy this thing straight out. This particular plane, along with the Harrier, you could probably buy the XM1 and pretty much have an entire lineup for ground RB. And of course, the Merkava Mark IIB is on the marketplace as well. It honestly really looks like Gaijin is kind of gearing up to take War Thunder into the modern age and really kind of dismiss anything that's earlier than this. And as someone who loves low to mid tier, it's kind of sad for me. Now, word on the wire is that the Battle Pass is coming soon. You probably noticed that with the Warbond store being broken. So we'll at least have some World War II vehicles to kind of screw around with as soon as they're available. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would really appreciate it if you do. I daily upload on War Thunder. And don't be hesitant as well to write in the comments if you'd like to see me play something that's new out or maybe something that's old. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And of course, a massive thanks to everyone who watches the channel and for all my patrons on Patreon. A special thanks to all the tier 3 patrons over there. That's Big Bearded Moose, Bill L, Gateway, Houndy, J Tormy, Justin Darlin, Kane the Salt Lord, Raj, Sailcat, Surfer, The Firepiper, Trash Panda, Viking God, Warpig, Zema, Yutbo, Sexy, Fearsome Scotsman, and Thumpin' Bunny. The tutorial for firing Nords and Bullpups is coming up next. But as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Much love, and bye-bye. Hello, and thank you for sticking around this long. This is a little tutorial. All you have to do is open up your controls, go to your aircraft, and just type in aim. Once you've got this menu open, just open up your yacht axis for aimed weapons. I have mine assigned to A and D in combination with Alt. And make sure you don't have relative control on and your multipliers are set to 0.5 and 0% correction. This should be the same as well for your pitch axis on S and W. Some people prefer to be inverted, so make sure you do that too. And once you're done, just close this menu and you should be ready to go. Now, whenever we hit resume, you want to make sure you've got a nice high angle. What we're going to do is we're going to roll over. I use 1 for my ATGMs, 2 for my bombs. So I'm just going to aim at the target I want to hit, press my 1 key, hold in my Alt button and just gently tap my keys until the missile gets close. It's harder to do the closer you are, so I would definitely recommend just being as far away from the target as possible to give yourself enough time to aim the missile. As well as that, you're going to have a lot of clouds of dust as well, and whenever you're aiming at something that's at long range, it's going to be a lot harder to spot once it's masked. Again, I'm just going to give a nice high angle here. Just keeping my focus on this target. I'm using my C key to free look and my keyboard to fly. Again, I'm just going to zoom in, press 1, hold in my Alt key and just guide the missile in gently. And there we go. Nice 3 for 3. Now there's one more strategy I can teach you, and it's if an AA gun starts firing at you, it's a very important thing to know. You can launch a missile at a target. I'm going to use this building. You can roughly line it up, and then you can just leave the missile on its own, and you can break off and just let it fly towards its target. Just bear in mind that if that target does move, you will probably not kill it, but at least you'll still be alive to see the fight through to the end of the match. And again, thank you guys very much for sticking around. See you later.